Create Gradient Mesh dialog indicate the number of horizontal mesh lines to be created on the subject. The columns indicate the number of vertical columns of mesh lines to be created on the object. Appearance indicates the direction of highlight. To center will create a highlight in the center of the object. To edge will create a highlight on the edge of the object. Flat option will apply the object's original color evenly across the surface, that is with no highlight. Grouping of objects. Group command. To select more than one object, we have to select the objects with the Shift key. In case you have to do this every time, then the objects can be selected once altogether and then grouped. For grouping objects together, select the object with the Shift key and select Object, and then select Group or Ctrl plus G, Windows, or Command plus G, Mac OS. After this command is applied, the object can be moved together without holding the Shift key. A group can have any number of subgroups within it. Ungroup command. For breaking apart grouped objects, we have to select the grouped object and select the object, and then select Ungroup command or Ctrl plus Shift plus G Windows or Command plus Shift plus G Mac OS. Arranging objects. Bring to front. This brings the selected object to the front in the same way as putting a book from anywhere in the front of all other books. To do this, choose Object and then choose Arrange and then select Bring to Front or press the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus Shift plus key Windows or Command plus Shift plus key Mac OS. Bring forward. This brings the selected object one level up. To do this, choose Object and then choose Arrange and then select Bring forward or press the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus key Windows or Command plus key Mac OS. Send backward. This sends the selected object one level down. To do this, choose Object, then choose Arrange and then send backward or press the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus key Windows or Command plus key Mac OS. Send to back. This sends the selected object behind all objects. To do this, choose Object and then choose Arrange and then select Send to back or press the keyboard shortcut Ctrl plus Shift plus key Windows or Command plus Shift plus key Mac OS. Scale tool. The scale tool is used to resize selected objects. It can be made small or big. For using this tool, we have to drag inward or outward to decrease or increase. To drag it proportionately, hold down the Shift key while dragging. For dragging the object by a particular proportion, double-click on the Scale tool and the Scale dialog box will pop. Reflect tool. The Reflect tool, also known as the Mirror tool, you can flip an object horizontally or vertically. Reflecting an object flips the object across an invisible axis that you specify. Copying white reflecting lets you create a mirror image of an object. Rotate tool. The Rotate tool is used to rotate the selected object according to your requirements. Rotating an object turns it around a fixed point that you designate. The default point of origin is the object's center point. If we want to rotate the object by any specific measurement, then we have to double-click on the Rotate tool and the Rotate dialog box. Free Transform tool. The Free Transform tool can be used to rotate, scale, reflect, shear and distort objects quickly. Distorting an object varies the size and shape of an object by dragging the corner points of the Free Transform tool's bounding box. As we drag the corner handles of the bounding box, the object's shape is distorted accordingly. Transform palette. The transform palette is used to modify selected objects by changing information in the palette. The transform palette displays information about the location, size, and orientation of one or more selected objects. By entering new values, we can modify the selected objects. All values in the palette refer to the bounding boxes of the objects. We can also use commands in the transform palette menu for such actions as flipping an object across the path or scaling the stroke weight. Click the lock portions icon in the palette to scale the objects proportionally. When the option is selected, black brackets appear above and below the icon.